Hey Cloud Gamers, today the Series X launched worldwide, so we thought we'd get our hands on one and have a look at a few of the games to see how it matched up with the Speed King at launching of Google Stadia. Using the Chromecast Ultra for Google Stadia on the left here and Xbox Series X on the right, I do have the pin lock enabled, and both of these were from their kind of off state, instant on for Xbox Series X and in sleep mode for Stadia. You can see that the Xbox Series X is way ahead here, even with that pin lock. And we're at the Assassins Creed Valhalla main screen at 58 seconds. Google Stadia just starting the launch there. As we go into the new game menu, start the cutscene. See, just as the cutscene starts at 1 minute 13, Google Stadia has just hit the press the start screen on Valhalla. And even though we're a little bit slower going through the menus here, the fact that we're already at the cutscene for Xbox Series X just goes to show how the new hard drives are having an impact on these load times. And hopefully Stadia will up its game and start to compete with these once again. But for now, the Series X does seem to have a bit of an advantage, especially from a cold start. So let's repeat the test then on Destiny 2, this time using the Chromecast Ultra launched from the mobile app. Again, the Series X from that instant on state, still needing the pin to get in. Now Beyond Light has launched, so the Series X will have a little bit of a longer wait time to get into the game. And this Series X login has also been having some issues on and off, but still within 32 seconds we are at the push to start screen for Destiny 2. Stadia just launching up there. But then catching up quite quickly and getting to that push to start screen at 56 seconds. Now, as I said, because of the launch of Beyond Light, I haven't managed to get into the game without a ridiculously long queue on the Series X, so we'll leave it there for now. So we know that the Chromecast Ultra load time is quite long, so let's go from a menu start then on Stadia and the Series X from the home screen. Loading up Watch Dogs Legion, which is a fairly recent title and is also quite taxing on a lot of systems. See that Series X just gets to the press A to start menu ahead, but Stadia hits the main screen there at 25 seconds, slightly ahead of the Series X at 31 seconds. As we start a new game, we see that load time difference once again. And this is where the new Series X PCIe NVMe storage shows its power, and hopefully we will see Stadia upgrading to their Gen 2 soon in response. So there we go, Series X was 6 seconds behind, but now we're hitting the cutscene at 1 minute 12 and Stadia is still on that load screen. But not far behind, as it's just completing there and starting the cutscene to the same point. From a 6-second lead, we've then dropped to 15 seconds behind. So the Series X definitely showing that Cloud has got its work cut out to compete against the next gen consoles. Obviously it's very early days and Stadia is only 1 year old, so we can only assume better things are to come, and we can't wait to cover them on this channel. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with all the latest across all cloud gaming platforms, and I will see you next time.